Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 24th of October, and today we're killing 3 Foundry Officers while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are Glitch Sick and Ex-Sovereign. We have a short blade. This is seeming fairly similar to yesterday's. We got a shotgun, we got a visitor, we got an angel. Okay, avoiding alarms and Glitch Sick again with the visitor is it's a bit rough, but we'll see if it works out. We are killing this time, which is, well, Visitor's pretty good for both steal and kill, normally. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we got shotguns, we got random kits, we got target fleas, jammers, jammer gates, okay. Yep. And there's just a couple things. Oh, I'm surprised that's at 3 seconds. I would have expected that to be about 2 seconds. But we got a 3-second dock regardless. All right, just double checking. We're avoiding alarms. If we just take out both of them, we'll be fine. We can shotgun them if we want to. We're not going to be using all 12 bullets of that shotgun, I don't think. It is not a super shotgun. Alright, this seems pretty straightforward. Let's see if we can get both of them. Will this get both of them or neither of them? There's a good chance of getting both. Silenced at any rate. Oh well. Wait, I shouldn't throw that one because I can pick up this gun and then go. And then that gives us another shotgun, which is nice to have. This one being silenced is pretty neat. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. Yeah, I think I'll just go guns a-blazing. Head down here to get you. But more importantly, we get a wrench for increased bashing capabilities. They're putting up a field, but I don't think that affects us at all. This is a decent one for the silence, just to be safe. Granted, we're going down there anyways. And we auto-picked up the key. Nice. Stash those guns, and then we don't have to worry about it too much after that. Technically could matter on the way out, so we'll deactivate. There's an argument to be made that I could use the visitor now. Ooh, especially if I do the trick I did at the end of... Wait, no. Or yeah, so if I did a visit now, or stepped over here, did a visit, I could disable the alarm, kill the target, get pulled back while I drop a wrench, and that breaks the window, and then I'm free. That would take 2 seconds. Whereas if I went up here, that's 1, 2, 3, you'd probably be around here, 4, 5. Probably a bit less than 2 seconds. So I think we'll just go through here. I'm not entirely sure on the timings of not con cameras. Alright, we'll take you out. And I think we can just blade you. But when we get 2 more wrenches from this, that's pretty good. Does that trajectory look good? That seems pretty good. And then if you see it, you'll stop and then it'll bounce and hit you. That's my hope, at least. All right, perfect. The alarm won't go off because there's no one to report it to. We get a swapper, which could be helpful. Wrench is excellent. I don't know why I picked up the key card, but we'll just shoot at this window as we walk towards it, and I guess we don't need to have the pod in place. So we can just jump out. All right. Activate, do not press F. And there we go. For 11 seconds. Okay, next we have heat sensors and we have armor. Is it just our gun that's armor piercing, or is it our blade as well? I think it's our blade as well. Target flees. Pick up it's the blade as well. So that should be just fine. We'll take the swapper. Got all kinds of guns and stuff. Our inventory is getting pretty full. And I want most of it. 2 wrenches and a short blade are probably good enough. That's probably good enough. Wait a minute, that's a quiet gun. Most of the time, quiet guns are more important, but I do want to have a loud weapon available, just to stash on the pod. Just in case. Rather large ship too. Could possibly do a quick swap, however it's in a not a great position. Doop. Ooh, nice duck. Alright. Okay, quick swap is risky. So normally you could quick swap with the pilot, but they're directly being watched. I could quick swap with this guy. And then as long as you don't turn around immediately, we can then just shoot you and go through here. Maybe get this crate. If we don't do that, getting this key is pretty easy. If we went around here, we get 2 items, but it's kind of out of the way. It's not super out of the way, but it's a little out of the way. Going this way is a little out of the way. And then fastest would be go through here, shoot, go through here, shoot, then maybe get this. It seems easy enough to get through here that I don't think it's worth a quick swap. Is a regular swap viable? Regular swap could work if we went up through here, swapped with you, dropped a short blade. Or even just go to here, swap with you. Maybe drop a short blade. It does mean we miss out on an item. Gonna drop this, we don't need it. Gonna drop this, we don't need it. Swapper still has potential. Shotgun, I don't think I necessarily need. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Do I go for your... That's an item that's just barely out of the way and also prevents you from setting off the alarm if you go wandering later. Crash beam, relevant. We'll stash that for now. Short blade is nice for those really fast dashes. It's got a faster recovery time, it seems. I am thinking of swapping with you, partially because I forgot to shoot you. Hopefully that's good. They're not gonna run into anybody. Okay, I think this is good. Ah, yeah, nailed it. Probably should have picked up the key, but it's probably fine. Do I go for this crate? What do I have? Got swapper, visitor, crash beams. It's not, Screen just went weird again, and it happened, I think the last 2 times it happened right when a Steam notification popped up. So I'm guessing it's Steam related. Maybe something to do with overlays. Or just like a couple of my monitors just blank out for some reason. I'm gonna go for it, sure. Let's trap useful. What did I want from that crate? Slipstream's always good. We don't have a way to get into ship 3 super reliably. A subverter or a key cloner would be nice. Alright, get over here. Do a little shot. If it gets both, nice. Alright. We don't actually have a fast way out of here. Guess the window is just the fastest, unless we can swap with someone. Acid trap. Yeah, gross. Nope, wrong one. Do we go for that crate? It's a little far. Saying it's a little far is kind of funny because it's just a few rooms away, but the window's right here. Don't want to use the gun to get out because that one's got limited bullets and the other ones make noise, and I want to be careful. Activate. Do not press F. Alright, so by not swapping in, quick swapping in, I did gain a crash beam, which could be pretty relevant. Alright. Guns, armors, shields, heat sensors. That's a lot of armors. I'm glad I have at least 9 armor-piercing shotguns left, and also the short blade. So that should be fine. I've got the acid trap as well. Do I want that? See, on the pod, I've got a loud gun and a shotgun. Oh, and I do need to take another wrench. Shotgun is slightly less use when it can't be used to prevent the alarms from a bunch of people, so just having one extra one on the pod is probably fine. I'll take the acid trap. I think the acid trap is not necessary. But who knows? Alright, we got a locked door. Swapper is very not likely to get in and get the key unalarmed. Visitor probably could, but is it fast enough? Is it faster than going down here? It could be. It's a pretty big gap. ping right there. What's my gut say? Gut is mixed, but wants to try the locked door. So we're gonna try the locked door. Doop, doop. Early 3 seconds, okay. So yeah, visit, we can get in there, stab all of them. We do have to be careful to not alarm them, but we can use a crash beam if we need to. We also need to use a crash beam on you. But that would be true going this way as well. Can we avoid this key? Not really. So, crash beam, get another mystery item. Crash beam, glitch trap. Crash beam, glitch trap, and then probably visit, throw a wrench to get out. I think that makes sense. Let's get a little closer. Pick up this. What are we replacing? I think we can short blade shotgun pretty much everyone there. Do we want... Yeah, I'll leave this behind for now. Okay. There we go. Bloop. Alright, we have 1 second to take them all out. No, I probably should have been down lower so I can do the undock thing. Maybe I can still do that? Slight error. We will crash beam you. Wrench forward. Can we reach short blade? Just about. Alright, we're gonna shotgun. Dash as well, see where that gets us. Okay. We can dash to you. Close the gap to you. Stab to you. Everyone over here can hear what's going on, but they don't know what it means. And then stab to you. Okay. Might as well preemptively crash you. Can I do anything before this? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to try and take them on because they're about to get pulled back. And let's see if this works. All right. Shouldn't have gone so far in. Should have teleported directly from the pod. Oh well, that was a small mistake. Kind of funny that I can still stand here. We'll just get this to redock. Oh, please. I hope I didn't lose. I hope I didn't lose the glitch trap. Okay, glitch trap is still there. Phew. That would put a damper on my plans. My carefully calculated plans. Say hello. Send in the shotty. Stealth shield doesn't actually help a whole lot. What with all these heat sensors everywhere. Alright, first 2 rooms down. We'll do the same thing on the next one. Get in here. Make sure that we have the glitch trap around us. Don't want it getting stuck on the pod for whatever reason. Would have been nice if the key carrier went on errand here. That would speed things up slightly for us. Target's going down there, which could actually be good for us. But I think we still need to get this key. All right, close the gap. Stabby stab. Crashy crash. Close the gap. Stab. Stab. And stab as we dash away. These two crates are tempting, but I just don't need them. There we go. Yeah, for most of these longer hallways, 2 wrenches are mostly enough. And then the short blade is a nice middle ground between that and walking. Okay, so let's see what our range is like. It's not quite perfect, but I think it'll do. They can see me a little bit. Oh no, this actually might be perfect. Okay, this is actually perfect. Just need to wait for the target to get in. I'm gonna step over here first. Throw a couple of wrenches. I stepped away so that don't bounce against the wall and then knock me out immediately. Okay, get the pod. Yeah, pod's basically in a good spot, but I'll get it moving just a little bit. Okay, just make sure they're completely in the room. And for funsies and just in case, I'll toss this. Wait, no, that doesn't work because when you throw it, it unloads the bullet. Or when you drop it, it unloads the bullets, right. So yeah, that doesn't matter. All right. So we visit. They don't even notice. We drop a wrench. We get smacked up a little bit, but we got through it just fine. I don't think anyone is in a position to discover any bodies, so we should be perfectly fine. We activate. We do not press F. And 15 seconds is like a little bit long, but it's kind of fine. Yeah, so lost some time to getting pulled back by that visit. Could have saved a second by doing that earlier. By visiting while I was still completely in the pod. So that was a bit of a mistake. But oh well. Let's see how we did. We have 7-2 taking the lead by 2 seconds, so even fixing that mistake might not have been enough to be first. Maybe it would have tied, depending on how close this was, but not first. They're definitely not overtaking. Nice job, 7-2. There's a few different routes that we could have took on this one, so I'm curious how that would have been. Yesterday, unfortunately, we had a second case pretty close to the last one where we had a different item on ship 2. Pretty sure it was ship 2. So yeah, if anyone else had a different item, I'd be curious to know if it was just me or just 7-2 that had it. Feels like it's usually just me that has the wrong item, but isn't always the case, I think. Yeah. Either way, nice job, 7-2, taking the top spot with 43 seconds and a 5.98. Very nice job. We have me coming in second, Cassandra in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Inky Block in fifth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.